What is going on, guys? It's Lettuce, and Titan Quest just released a update and a roadmap. So they got a little patch, and then they also have a roadmap that they released, and then a video with some question and answers and stuff. But the coolest thing that happened was they fixed attributes. Attributes now work. So you can see right here, my ice shard is 2,092 damage. So if we put on might, which also affects our cold. Bam, put it on. 2,110. Hell yeah. Good job, Daz. Proud of you. Pat on the back. So, of course, you put in points into might. It's supposed to go into fitness and resolve. So now it actually does. So, awesome. Thank you, Devs. And they also fixed the belt. The increase to attribute, increased attributes. I don't know why I couldn't say that. So, 2,110 DPS. Boom. 2,199. Hell yeah! So we can actually use our necklaces now. Did I call it belt before? I don't know. So yeah, that is awesome. Attributes are not working. We're all gonna get DPS increases because the only thing that was working before was vigor. So now we can have vigor, and we can have might, and we can have vigor, and we can have, you know, whatever else, agility, and get more DPS. It's gonna be great. Fantastic times are coming. Oh, let's see if they fix this. They didn't mention it, but okay, they did. It's no longer a helmet icon. They actually show the sword. So they fixed that. All right, so let's take a look at the roadmap here. So look at this, guys. Look at this. We're getting a new chapter. Character creator, awesome, and new masteries. They don't explain what masteries, but and future update. Looks like new chapter, new item, new everything basically. It's languages, awesome. Major update are planned every 3 months. Expect balancing, bug fixes, minor updates every 1.5 months. Hotfixes will be released as needed. Awesome stuff. I am excited. So yeah, and then they have a question and answer video right here. Totally recommend you guys watching that. But it's basically summarized down here what they were talking about. Talking about no microtransactions, which is great because I hate that garbage. But they will be releasing DLCs and stuff, just like Titan Quest 1. They had like a ton of DLCs, and they honestly did really good with all the DLCs. It was a long time ago for me, but I remember playing some of them, and they were very fun. Lots of cool items and stuff. Will it be released for console? They're planning on Xbox and PlayStation when the actual game comes out, 1.0. So they're still working on multiplayer. Will there be no mounts? There is going to be no stupid mounts. We don't need stupid mounts. No PvP. We don't really. This ain't Diablo 2, okay? I mean, it probably could be, but that's gonna be a lot of like. That's gonna be a lot of fine tuning. I can't see this being like, maybe very later on they might switch to like cater to PvP people, but they gotta like still come out of the game. They gotta smooth everything out, and when you introduce PvP, you need some serious balancing between. I don't think it's gonna work because you have so many different combinations and masteries. It's gonna be really hard to balance it out. So yeah, I'm glad they don't focus on that. That's just a big waste of time, to be honest. Modding, it looks like they're not gonna really feature modding too much. Endgame content, it looks like basically what they said before with the where they're gonna add like the DLCs and stuff. Or not DLCs, or they're gonna add repeatable like content, additional stuff you can do. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so let's go over the patch stuff. So it looks like they cleaned up some of some of the crashes, some of the quests being like broken a little bit if you like clear the mobs too fast or something like that and skip dialogue. We already talked about the attribute thing. It looks like they fixed the jump thing where you couldn't use alt if you bind it to something else, I think. The UI, I guess you can access the codex in the main menu now. I haven't tested that yet, but that's cool. Visuals, audio, yeah, because sometimes audio would just totally cut out sometimes, and miscellaneous stuff. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I am excited. Well, it looks like the game will fully release at the end of like 2006 or something like that, or 2026. So in about 2 years, they'll fully release because they said the end of 2026, so it's gonna be like 2 years. But yeah, actually no, because this year's almost over with. So was it August? Yep, August. So yep, got like year and a half ish. But yeah, keep grinding, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.